Let's get good. I am the gamer under development, and this is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We're getting ready to take the training day mission for House Merrick. Once again, I'm going to recap what that mission is. We're taking out the quick draw for the first time, though. That's the big news, guys. That's what I am excited for personally. Normally, we have a battle-hardened unit at this outpost, but they've been rotated out, and we've got a bunch of raw recruits instead. An enemy force is closing in, and judging by all the hardware they are bringing, they didn't get the memo. Save our base, and especially those greenhorns. So we're going to have a bunch of allies in this that are going to be in like BattleMechs. It's going to be terrible. I have put myself in the quick draw. I actually put Freeman into the Phoenix Hawk here. I know that I had him in the Jenner before, so we'd have kind of a light scout mech, but the Phoenix Hawk is pretty fast and it makes better use of our tonnage. And then we've got our heavier tonnage mechs right here, our Archer and our Cyclops. I don't know why I wanted to say catapult. And of course, Coates is in the Archer because he does have the best missiles out of these two pilots. I am not going to put Freeman in the Archer because Freeman just, well, actually, looking at their stats, Freeman might actually be better in the Archer. Well, I guess not, because Coates doesn't have very good evasion. Coates' evasion is really bad. Yeah, that seems like the best deal. Okay, so this is the way we're going to do it. Everybody fingers crossed, here we go. I cannot wait to try the quick draw out though, guys. We have medium pulse lasers in this thing. I did go ahead and change our weapon groups. So our medium pulse lasers are on the left mouse button. Our regular medium lasers are on the right mouse button. And then for our missiles, they're on number 3, which on my mouse is a side button. So that's pretty easy. Let's have some fun. I'm excited. This is a defense mission, so we're going to want to potentially post up our allies in certain positions so that they can hold those positions, particularly our Cyclops. I feel like our Cyclops can hold part of the map on their own pretty easily. The matter of that is we need to find the Cyclops, which is F4, and then position it with F3. That was not F3, that was 3. Roger, roger, you come take this corner, please. We have enemies in the sky. Can I get fire on the enemies in the sky? Looks like they are too far out for us to actually get our lock on, which is unfortunate, because we do have the Archer that could provide fire support. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, get them. Okay, well, that didn't work. We have a turret right here. We're so far out of range, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so now we like lock them and then we don't lock them, and our Archer is on F3. Okay, so the Archer has already done its thing. Go ahead and cancel that order. I basically just want to get into brawling in the quick draw here. That's where I'm at right now. So we do have our medium pulses up. Let's give those a try. Oh wow, those do just eradicate parts of mechs. Look at that. Well, that mech's gone. Beautiful. Hello there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so the pulses basically do more damage over a shorter range of time, which kind of feels like more concentrated damage, mainly because they don't have as much time to move and change what part of them you're targeting when you're doing concentrated damage like that. Come on, guys, let's close in on the Cicada here. Cicada needs to go. Looks like it's already inside the city, which is problematic here. And of course, Freeman's gonna run right in front of us. Well done, Freeman. Well done. Blocking the shot is Freeman. It's okay though, we're gonna round about over here and come straight through to get them. Or we're just gonna whiff. We're gonna whiff horribly. But they're down because our Cyclops was right there waiting. Beautiful. Okay, more hostiles incoming, guys, let's go. So we have some lights over here, we've got a medium. These lights I think are gonna be the thing we go after in our quick draw, and that's mainly because we should be able to shred them, particularly with our SERMs. Yeah, those SERMs are going to be real nice when it comes to taking these things out. Look at that, just a huge SERM hit there. I'm honestly trying to wreck the legs on this thing so that we don't have to chase it. Oh, heat is critical. We got to stop for a minute. I'm going to torso twist away. I am going to try to nail it there a little bit. Still didn't take those legs off. Gosh, those locusts are so agile. They're just very, very agile little pains. That time I think I took a leg. This is another locust here. Got some good damage on that leg, but didn't take it out. That time we took the leg. And now we're just gonna go off on it. Take some missiles straight to the head. Same here. You guys get all the missiles. Heat is critical here, though, so we have to be kind of careful. Can I get archer fire on this, please?
On it, Commander.
Can I get archer fire on the VTOL, please? Yeah, it's out of range for me, but archer fire will probably take that out. No? No fire on it? Okay, thanks for that. It does look like Freeman's taking a little bit of damage here. There we go. We took the air support out ourselves. Scopes are lighting up with additional bogeys. That sounds very bad. Okay, let's see if we can help take this guy out on our way back over. Lots of nice damage as we roll our lasers across them, and they're gone. Beautiful. Do have 2 more mechs incoming here. He's going critical. Gotta curve away from that. Do not want to get hit by the explosion. This is going to be a Wolverine and another Cicada. The Wolverine obviously is a bigger threat. It does have an AC5 on it. We'd like to take that off if at all possible. That was a really bad pulse laser shot because we didn't get to just keep it on them to get the full damage. Oof. Turning away. All into that side and that back. Okay, so we're about to take his center torso or his right torso. Cicada is here. It is firing on us. Kind of want to tilt a little bit this way now to use the armor on the other side of our mech. There goes the entire left side of the Wolverine. Wolverine is down. Potentially going to go critical here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Cicada is still up, guys. Let's get that Cicada. Come on, folks. Get on it. Oh yeah, right in the face. Right in the kissa. Going across the legs there a little bit. Can I get a archer fire on that, please? Now I'm going to turn around and keep working on the Cicada here, but I'd like our archer to take that air support. Beautiful. Archer, take the other air support, please. Oh, right in the face. And he's down. Beautiful. Okay, so this is going pretty well so far. We're about halfway through. Nobody's severely damaged. And we've got enemies on the other side of the map, unfortunately. Oh, but we do have air support coming in from this side of the map, which means that I kind of want to have our archer take that out before we go over to the other direction. I do kind of need to get close enough to lock them, though. Can I please have this taken out? Please, archer, get it. Oh, I wish I knew where my arm locks were on. There we go. It's down. Beautiful. Okay, everybody to the other side. Everybody to the other side. We do have a Irby over there that we can go and take out pretty easily. There's also some tanks that are providing support fire there that we really don't want to stay up because they will do a lot of damage. I probably shouldn't be marching through the town like this, to be 100% honest. But I just kind of want to close distance and get over there as quickly as possible. So I am kind of being careful here, trying not to stomp on our allies' buildings. Just gonna walk this narrow path right here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wow, did the Cyclops already took that mech out? Like, that Irby had no chance. Okay, more units coming in right here, guys. Let's go. Everybody form up. Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies, that is a lot of firepower. We need to kind of be smart here and start taking weapons off stuff. There is a Jaeger right here. And my goal with the Jaeger is just to strip those weapons off real fast. Okay, close to taking that one. There's one weapon gone. Jaeger is halfway disarmed. Ooh, he is just unloading into us though. There we go, both weapons gone on the Jaeger. Can I get fire support on that, please? Thank you. Alright, and then we have a rifleman back here who's also boasting some serious firepower that's gotta go. So we're gonna close in on the rifleman here. Didn't quite take the arm off there, but we're trying. All right, gotta be careful. Oh, we're right up in his face now. All right, well, that does mean we get short-range SERMs there. Very close-range SERMs. Rifleman's weapons have been taken. Let's go for this next mech. Who are you? What do you have? You have rifleman weapons as well. We're gonna take those. Oof. Come on, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Override, please. We need to go. We cannot stay here. Okay, that was bad. That was a little bad. That was a lot bad, actually. Come on, guys. Get it together. It does look like we have some tanks and things over on the other side. We've mostly disarmed the mechs over here. I feel like we'd be okay to come take out this tank. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move over here, pull ourselves out of the fight just a little bit here to take out some of these other units, including this cicada that's just kind of over here doing what he wants, which is, I think, a bigger problem at the moment since we did disarm the... Oh, and I just stepped on one of our turrets. Whoops. Bad thing happened right there. My bad. All right, let's go get the other leg. There we go. Cicada's down. And we do have a medium laser left on this Jaeger mech, and that's about it. The garrison is at 57%. Everybody's health is pretty good. We only need to kill 6 more enemies to get out of here. 5 after we take this Jaeger, but we can guarantee they're gonna be heavier mechs more than likely. So definitely not over yet. Okay, let him punch out, guys. Hold fire. Ah, too late. That would have been good. We could have got that mech we could have potentially took that mech home. I don't know what our salvage is on this, though. I don't think we have enough salvage with House Merrick yet to do something like that. Okay, where? Where are they coming in? They're coming in right here, in the city. Let's go, guys. Everybody in. Everybody on that target. I want him down right now. Come on, guys. Get him. I'm honestly thinking maybe we try to headshot here with our lasers. Ooh, who am I even getting hit by? We have, like, the city for cover, and we're still getting hit. Alright, taking out supporting vehicles right now is what I'm doing. I'm letting our other units take care of the heavier mechs in there for the moment. Basically trying to prevent them from getting additional damage on the site without any contest. Because that's what those little units do, is they do additional damage to the site while you're not contesting them at all, because you're focusing on the mechs. Alright, let's see. Leg's almost gone on this guy. Alright, leg is all that's left on him. And done. Beautiful. Let's get in and get on these heavier mechs now. Oof. Alright, we are out of ammo on our SERMs. So what we're trying to do here is basically crowd him so that he can't really take advantage of his ACs like he would be able to if we were at a better range. And we're just gonna try to take those arms off. There's one gone. Heat is critical here, so we do have to be careful. And the other arm is gone. Alright. What's left, guys? Oh, I just lost my arm, too. Thankfully, just a medium laser on that arm. I'm gonna go ahead and circle around here to give myself a little more space. Really? Where's my... Oh. I actually lost my reticule there for a minute. Did you guys see him just breakdance? He just breakdanced his way to death. Beautiful. That was very good, sir. You have much skill. Okay, so we lost a medium laser and an arm on that. Not too bad, in my opinion. Everything else kind of went good. Decent payout, decent reputation gains. Lots and lots of mechs we could potentially bring home if we had the salvage, but we do not. So since we are limited on salvage here, we are going to go for the Locust 1E because we can sell that for a reasonable amount. And then let's go ahead and see what we can grab tier-wise. Not a whole lot of tier 2 stuff in here. There are some tier... Oh, wait a minute. Tier 2 medium laser, I'll take that. Tier 3 Lerm 10 is actually not a bad Excuse me, guys, not a bad pickup. Coffee gave me indigestion this morning, it seems. So we can get a CERM 2 here as well, but I think we're probably just going to take the LERM 10 tier 3. And there we go. Not too bad. Damages were about half of the payout, which is not really that terrible, to be honest. Okay. Let's go take a look. Now, I don't know if those are necessarily destroyed or just... Yeah, those are destroyed. Ouch. Okay, so the Phoenix Hawk took some destroyed weapons. The Archer and the Cyclops came out fine. We lost one arm there, which wasn't really that bad because the arm just had a medium laser in it. I'm sure that our repair costs will still be substantial because they're always substantial when you lose stuff. Let's see. We could go for a tier 1 medium laser here, repair all. And actually, that's not too bad. We're looking at about 204k, 38 days. I'm fine with that. That'll let us stay out. I'm just going to go for it. In the case of the Phoenix Hawk, it's probably going to be considerably more. I fully suspect that this will be considerably more expensive to replace. And this honestly was the reason why I wasn't super keen on sending the Phoenix Hawk out in the first place. Because the expenses of losing parts off of it are not small. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be about 104. That was actually cheaper than the quick draw repairs. The repairs on these guys should be dirt cheap. 200k, wow, that's expensive, but it's primarily just because of armor loss. Same with the Cyclops, another 200 or 140k roughly. Okay, so that wasn't terrible. We get to stay out, we get to pick up another contract. That's kind of worth it. Let's go to the star map again here. We have another defense contract. Now, this one is one we've tried before. It is 70 difficulty. This is the actual like high reward mission one. So I'm curious, we can get a lot of salvage shares and we can get a lot of damage coverage. I think that's probably a good idea. I think we're going to give this one a try, guys. Everybody fingers crossed. Let's hope we can make this work. And we're going to be very careful about tonnage and what mechs we send out here. I feel like taking the Hunchy is a good idea, but I don't want to put anybody else in the Hunchy. I would rather pilot that myself. So what we're going to do is I think I'll be taking out the Firestarter. Yeah, that seems good. No, that's Freeman. I'll be taking the Firestarter out, and then Freeman is going to be... Now, I'm trying to remember the positioning. It's front, like that. Pretty sure it's like first, behind, right, back. So if Freeman is going to be behind us, we may actually put him in the Archer, because the Archer is a good support mech to have there. Although the Archer could honestly go in the very, very back. Let's do this. Let's put Freeman in the Klops. I think that's the best bet. That is not the Klops. That is the Archer. Where's the Klops at? There we go. And then we'll put Boyles, who is our very back line. Or actually, let's swap these two. We'll put Coates right here. And we'll put him in the Archer. Where's that? And then to the right, we will have Coates. And Coates will probably be in... I want to say the Oni is a good one. The problem with the Oni is that it is expensive if you lose stuff, but it has a gauze in the right torso, which is really, really strong, and means that it's sort of right side focused, so it'll be in a good position to get clear fire. Yeah, I think we'll put them in the Oni. That does put us way under on tonnage, though, so maybe I can go with something a little heavier than the Firestarter. Maybe I'll take the Phoenix Hawk out. The Phoenix Hawk isn't quite a scout mech, like it's not a light, but it is a mech that's lighter. It's really more about speed for which mech you want to be in front and scouting, so let's kind of take a look here and see what we can get. 81 speed with the Crab. The Crab is actually pretty fast. The Crab is only slightly slower than the Phoenix Hawk is here. However, with the Crab, the problem is that all of your weapons are in your arms. They are very powerful weapons, though. Almost tempted. So the Phoenix Hawk is an interesting choice, but all of its weapons are in the arms as well. I almost feel like we take the Crab. Yeah, let's take the Crab. Let's take the Crab. Let's do that. This should be interesting. We're still under tonnage here. Like, if we could take something a little bit heavier, I would. I mean, I guess we could. We could go in like a 65 tonner. The problem is that the heavier we go, the less of a scout mech this is going to be, because the speed is just going to go down, you know? So, like, we could go with... even the Warhammer here, but then our speed is 64.8 versus the 81 kilometers per hour in the crab. I think I'm just gonna stick with the crab, guys. That's heavy enough. It's gonna have to be heavy enough. All right, fingers crossed, everybody. Here we go. In fact, forget fingers crossed. Let's make a save. We're gonna make this save called fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. This could be great. This could be terrible. Only doing the mission will actually tell. This is a defense mission as well. We're gonna wait here just so that everybody gets all repaired and things. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
All right, boss. We need to defend a nearby colony from the Lexington...
At least we have 2 large lasers for this. That makes me feel better, honestly. Large lasers are bae, man. Like, if we get those things raining in on... Like, look at that. That'll just raise things to the ground. Like, we should be able to take weapons off of stuff very quickly. Yes, sir. We got this. Oh, looky, looky. Here they come. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a shot. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Oh. I was the front line, so you would not do that. And you did it anyway, because you're terrible. Oof. Alright. Hunchy has been disarmed. Irby has been disarmed. I really like taking the crab out. So far, taking the crab out is awesome. I'm gonna let our crew finish up those guys, and we're gonna move forward and start taking out some of these tanks. We do have a much longer range on large lasers than we would with mediums, which means that we can actually hit those targets from quite a distance away. Oh no, okay, the Hunchy was the mech right there. Yeah, we did disarm both of them. They really just have to finish them off, which is fine. 88% left on the target health. That could be better, but it is what it is. And where are we right now? This is a good place for us to maybe post up the Cyclops. Yeah, I want you to hang out here. This is your new home, friend. Oh, Lord. This is not going to be fun. Almost took that arm off, but not quite. Oh, how did I mess that up? Okay, we are taking a lot of damage on that side. We need to kind of tank with our other side here. I'd honestly not mind going straight into the back of that Jaeger mech. One weapon down. I'm still tanking with the same side, which is a mistake. Alright, that's gone. Oof. Come on, guys, help me out here. How did I not get that tank right there? That's the thing that's really getting me. So the one thing I am noticing with the crab is that we don't actually have that many weapons we can fire, so when we do this alpha fire like this, it just means that we basically don't get to fire again for a short time. So we really have to be good about using our different armor sections to tank for us while we wait for the weapons to come off cooldown. Alright, this guy is very badly ruined. He has no weapons left, though. Very good. Okay, so one enemy has just ejected. We do have some tanks back here that I'm gonna go take care of, and our left arm is not in a very good place. Left arm is in a very, very bad place here. I know for a fact there are tanks back here. We just saw them on the map, but now they're not here, and I don't know what's up with that. Where did they go? We are taking a lot more damage, though, and now they're gone. Very oh, wait. Here we go. Are they in, like, a valley down there, stuck? I mean, okay, I guess. I think the tanks are stuck in a valley over here. Yes, they are. Okay. Enemy coming in, folks. Let's get on it. Can I get Archer fire on that tank. Okay, we actually lost focus on that tank, unfortunately. So we're going to work on this Centurion's arm, and we're going to be tanking with our right side here. Arm comes off the Centurion very quickly. I mean, honestly, do a lot of damage to that light right there very quickly. Centurion is gone. Pulled away there so we wouldn't hit our allies. Lots and lots of damage on these lights. Ugh. But they do move quickly, so it's hard to actually keep the damage sort of focused in on them. Come on, guys. Oh, we gotta take this tank out. Tank's gone. Beautiful. Okay, so for what we lack in speed on this crab, we can actually kind of make up for it by being able to hit targets from a much greater distance with our large lasers. We're not quite halfway there yet. We have taken some considerable damage. This is not going quite as smoothly as the last one went. Locust is gone. One more volley and this guy's out. Yes, it has. Oh, I think I just hit the city there. So for one thing, this site also doesn't have walls, which helped with cover and things like that. Okay, got a Jaeger here. Oof. Wrong side to show them. Gotta turn, gotta turn. Come on, let me get that arm. Ooh, that was not ideal either. Alright. Got to adjust to the battlefield here a little bit more, I think, instead of trying to go after that arm so doggedly. I think it's actually more beneficial for us to just tear this Locust apart because it's right up in front of us. And then sort of refocus on the heavier stuff as we're able to loop around and show the correct side that we're trying to tank with. Lots of damage on all of our mechs here. Let's see if we can take this spider a little bit. Oof. This is just rough. These lights are problematic here. They just keep wrapping around us, and it makes it tough for us to actually get in and engage on the heavies. I almost feel like we needed a mech with more SERMs to take out those lights. Oh, come on. Let me get that Jaeger. Arms gone. Beautiful. Our arms are very close to going, which means we'd lose both of our heavy-hitting weapons. So we kind of need to stay back a little more. Alright, they're down. Beautiful. Come on, guys, get the Jaeger. How many enemies do we have left to kill? We have another 11 enemies to take out before we're done with this mission. I am very, very not sure that that's gonna succeed. Oh, I'm not feeling good about taking the crab right now, basically. And I feel like it's because the arms are super fragile. We've taken a lot of damage in our back armor from those lights as well. And we don't really have the ability to kind of fire multiple times. We don't have a way to deal consistent damage like we would if we were in the fire starter here. I think that taking the fire starter would have been a better idea in general. Alright, enemies are spawning in. Even our Cyclops here is taking considerable damage. Got some air support coming in. How did that not take that out? That should have killed that. We have a large laser. That should have killed that. There we go. I guess I was just slightly more out of range than I realized. Oof. Gotta be careful here that we don't get clipped. Because if either one of our arms takes damage here, we just lose it. Oh no, that wasn't good. Oh my. Is that a double PPC? Oh my. We just lost an arm. Okay, things are not gonna go well here. Oof. Yeah, we're in a very, very bad spot here. It's crazy because we have more damage, but we're not able to peel stuff as quickly because we don't get to fire as often. So, like, our fire rate is really costing us here. When I need to turn because we don't want to expose our other large laser, just kind of fired off into space there. That was awesome. I am a space cadet. Oh, good. Alright, alright, alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. We're gonna go a different mech comp here. Basically, the problem with the crab is that it doesn't have enough alpha to take a part off, but it also doesn't have enough weapons to continue firing. And actually, I guess we're kind of out of time for the episode right now. But I do want to go in real quick with the fire starter and see if things go a little bit better. We'll just do like the first couple minutes of it, just because I want to see if we get a better result from that. I suspect that we will. I really do. And that's primarily because, like I said, the crab doesn't have quite enough alpha to rip body parts off, but it also doesn't have enough weapons to keep damage on consistently. Like we would get to fire and then wait. Fire and then wait. And that's just not going to do it, you know? Even the Phoenix Hawk might have been better because it does have machine guns to keep on them. But I'm going to go in the fire starter because I think that's definitely a better choice. It does mean that we're using even less of our available tonnage, which seems really weird. But in the past, we've done that and we've had better results, mainly just because of the additional speed and the additional capability to tear body parts off. And that's what we're going to try here real quick. We'll just do a couple of minutes. I just want to do a couple waves, see if we keep our damage a little bit lower, things like that. If we do, then it'll kind of prove that this is definitely a better option. We got you. We got you, buddy. Relax. Hello. Here they come. They're dropping in. The city also doesn't have walls here, which makes this whole mission much, much more complicated. Here we just got stuck, so probably not the best thing, but at the same time we took the weapons off of that very fast. Alright, took the weapons off the Hunchy very quickly as well. Not gonna hit our allies there. Hunchy is down. So this is what I'm talking about, though. We were able to kind of grind that down much faster. We did take a little bit more damage. That was my fault, though. I didn't account for the speed, and we ended up, like, running right up against the urban mech. It looks like the city still took a considerable amount of damage, though, so we didn't really save much on that. But let's see how this goes with the next wave, because, once again, it comes down to how we can kind of sustainably pull parts off of enemy mechs. Things like that are going to be the real value of taking in the light mech instead of the heavy. There we got roughly the same amount of damage on that arm. The difference is that we can then sustain that damage a lot faster with our machine guns. Oh, we're still getting shredded here. We are still getting shredded really badly, though. Just because they get to drop a ton of heavy mechs. Like, I don't know, man. The drop difference is huge. Gonna shred these guys, take them apart, kind of wait for an opportunity to get in on these bigger mechs. I mean, okay, so we took a little bit more damage here. I'm also not necessarily doing this the right way. Like, I could be doing strafing runs on these larger mechs instead of just going hard on their weapons like I have been. That seems like it's honestly a better plan than what I've been doing. We can see that there is some, you know, nice effectiveness here. Oh, I got stuck on them again. Alright, well, we'll just fire. There. That's one solution. But so far, everybody else's health looks a lot better because we've been peeling off those weapons a lot faster. But I do also think the drop difference is kind of huge here. Like, they're starting off by dropping heavies. Like, that's insane. We had a heavy in that second drop. I believe we had a heavy in the first. Might have been a medium, but I thought it was a heavy. Okay, so here we're gonna just try to wrap around, make sure that he doesn't notice us, and then come in and maybe go straight into his back. Yup. Seems good. Alright, time to keep moving. Don't want to stay here too long so he can turn back into us. We'll go for that back again. Then we'll move forward and come after this other light. Because we can chase down lights a lot more effectively in a light. Like, we can shred other lights in a light. And they're gone. We have taken some considerable damage here, but we've also done a considerable amount of damage. And we're gonna loop around again. Go into that back of the Cyclops, or not the Cyclops, but the Centurion. We don't really want to be right there in his missiles. That's bad. Okay, lights down. Can we get back around into this Centurion, though? Centurion is down. We did lose an arm here already. Yeah, I feel like they're just dropping way heavier mechs in this mission than the previous one, and that may be the problem. We may just not have the proper firepower yet. Like, I'd imagine we could refit this thing to have some medium pulse lasers on it, and it would probably be a lot more effective in this mission. There we go. That thing is down. And we're almost 10 minutes over now, so after this next wave of enemies, I think we'll go ahead and cut it here. This was mainly just to test this theory out and see if we did a little bit better in a light mech. So far, that does not seem to have made as much difference as I would have expected. We're gonna kind of loop around here. Looping again. You don't get me wrong, I am fully willing to accept that this is more about my piloting skills or lack thereof than it is about the mechs or the game settings, but something just doesn't feel even about the way these drops work, you know what I mean? Okay, loop around here. I mean, of course we are mercenaries, so we're kind of meant to go in when the odds are down. But that doesn't mean that they should be this down. That was pretty nice there, though. Pretty nice little strafing run. So I am trying to be a little bit more evasive here, and we're actually seeing payoffs for that. Of course... Oh no, don't core right below me, please. Yeah, this is doing a little bit better here. I just needed to be more evasive in the beginning, I think. I'm still not sure that we could easily clear this mission. Or even clear this mission. Forget easily. I'm not sure that we could even clear this mission right now. It definitely feels like the odds would be against us in doing that, but... I mean, we are able to get in here and do something with this light. And I mean, maybe it's the wrong light, too. Maybe having 4 medium lasers in the Jenner is the right choice. I just figured having the constant fire rate from the machine guns on this would actually be very helpful. Maybe not so much, though. Alright. So that mech is done. We've got about 11 left. I think we could actually potentially make this. It really just depends. I know I said I was done after this wave, guys. I know I said I was done after this wave. I should be done after this wave. I should just go now. See, look at this. Okay, so now that we're all super damaged, they're just gonna go ahead and drop 3 heavies. Like, it's cool. It's cool. We have any chance of contending with these toe-to-toe. Like, that was bad because I just stopped right there, but there was really no way around that because there was that little rock there. I shouldn't even have engaged there. I should have just kept going. Oh, but now I can walk over that rock. I love the consistency with what obstacles can and cannot be walked over, too. That's one of my favorite things right now. So we have small lasers and machine guns left, and that's about it. Gonna tilt there a little bit. Oof. Oof. Twist again. So literally all I have left now is machine guns and small lasers. We're not taking any body parts off with this. What we are doing, though, is potentially staying in their back arc. Ooh, which is requiring us to weave a little bit. That did not end well. Oh boy. Okay, we're probably dead here. So I don't know. Maybe we could pull this off with the light mech in our unit, but I can't say for sure. And we're definitely not pulling it off now. We've lost nearly all of our weapons now. But I mean, what are you gonna do when everybody's already worn down and then they just drop 3 heavies?
Nice kill, Commander. That mech went crit too.
Gonna try to just headshot this mech. Since we're right here anyway, we have no weapons left, might as well go for it. Come on. Just die. There we go. I don't know if I headshotted him or not. Okay, so let's see what they drop here just as a joke, and then we'll probably call this. Oh yeah. Oh, an assault. An assault and 2 heavies. Air support and ground support. This seems totally fair. I mean, on the upside here, we can kind of run circles around the assault. Oh no, and then it can just stop and get us in its crosshairs and we're probably dead here. Yeah, alright. That's gonna be it for this one, folks. I don't know if we'll try that mission again on the next one. I think we'll probably do some other stuff first, because that just... yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to go ahead and give us a like or subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye!